Okay. So I'm going to go over the lift chart, and for that we need to export the actual and the predicted data, and we're going to do this for the validate data set. So click browse, and what we need are this predicted value and the actual value of price, right? It's here's somewhere. Okay. Oh, so what we're going to do is to click there, okay, and export to Excel. So now we don't need, well, we need price. Price is your actual value. Okay. So I'm going to delete those two columns, and then we need the predicted. Okay, we don't need residual. So I'm going to copy paste these three columns into here. Okay. Actually, so that's your actual, observation, and predict. Now what we need to do before we can do anything else, we have to sort by prediction. So we want to know how well our prediction is. That is the idea. So you have to sort. This sorting is important, and it should be the predicted price, and it should go from the largest to the smallest. Okay. Now, here is where I think I made a mistake in chapter 5. What we want to accumulate is not the predicted value, but the actual value. So, if you're going to sort by the predicted value and select the best records, and we want to then look at how well the actual values correspond with the records that we have selected, how well are the actual values compared to our baseline average. Okay, not the predicted value, but the actual values. That's what will give you the lift. So what we want here is the cumulative actual. Cumulative actual would be, so you take the price there, and then you add the next one, and then so this is your cumulative actual target. Okay. And now we want to compare that against the average. Average is your baseline prediction. If you're not going to use regression, you will be using the average. So average of the actuals. Okay. So that's what your value will be, and then you want to repeat that for all of them, and then you do the cumulative, so which is that. Okay. So now we have the baseline cumulative price and then the actual cumulative price, but sorted by the predicted target value. So now we have to plot this, and the plot x-axis value, I'm going to shift this to the right, so we can have the cases. So this is, you need to go how many cases are included from the beginning to the end. That's what is important. We're not going to be plotting against the observation number from the original data set. That's unimportant to us. This is what is important. So we take the actual, cumulative actual, okay, and make a scatter, make a scatter plot out of that, okay, and then we're going to include the x-axis or the numbers, and we add to that the average, cumulative average, which is that, and the x-axis that. I made a mistake. So this is obviously wrong. Some of you had it in this fashion. So let's see what's wrong here. I think this is wrong. It should be, okay, my cumulative average column is wrong. It should be that. That. Now it's good. So this is what your lift chart should look like. Okay? If it looked like something else, then you should think, okay, I'm doing something wrong, maybe I should figure out what's wrong, or maybe I will email my professor, maybe he can say what I'm doing wrong, or maybe he can guide me, or whatever. And for that to happen, you shouldn't wait until Wednesday evening to do your homework. Because if you did that, if you waited till Wednesday evening to do your homework, you're not going to get a response from me before the due date. So you should do the homework maybe during the weekend. Just hold on one second. So then you have to do the formatting here. I'm not going to mess with the formatting because you know how to do it. So I'll